Hey everyone, this is Josh Cockcroft. I'm the executive and worship pastor here at First Baptist Church in McLeod. For several weeks we've been talking about the upcoming CommunityNow event, and that event is actually this Sunday, so we're within a week of this incredible event where we are able to provide a great day of service for our community and providing physical acts of labor and service to the community members around us by doing some light projects across the community. And I wanted to share for just a couple of minutes how what you can expect here at the church as you arrive on Sunday morning and what to expect the rest of the day as we go throughout the community and providing these acts of service. First of all, normally we come here on Sundays at 9:30 for Sunday school, and our worship service is at 10:45. That's a little bit different this week. We'll need you to be here at the church at 9 a.m., so 30 minutes before Sunday school normally starts, so 9 a.m., and our crews will actually go out about 10 a.m. that morning, but it will take some time for you to select which project or what activity you will be participating in during our morning, and for your team leader to communicate some of the things that they'll need to communicate to you before you go to your work project. Now, when you arrive at the church at 9 a.m., please don't be dressed in your Sunday best. Please come casual and prepared to work. Wearing jeans, long pants, and closed-toed shoes and boots are all acceptable and probably suggested as well. And it's honestly supposed to get a little warm on Sunday, so make sure if you want to bring a hat, please do that. Bring the sunscreen, bring the bug spray, bring your own water bottle if you have that. We will have water bottles here at the church for people to take with them, but if you have your own, feel free to bring it as well. Now, bringing your own work gloves, lawnmowers, weed eaters, brooms, rakes, small gardening tools would also be helpful. We will have tools here ready and lined up for the projects that we'll be doing across the community, but the more the merrier, and it's better to be safe than sorry as far as making sure we have the right amount of tools for the project. Just make sure that if you do bring your own tools, that you label them and that you get them back at the end of the day, and so that we make sure everything goes home with the same owner. Now, when you arrive at the church at 9 a.m., please go to the sanctuary immediately, and you're going to notice something a little bit different. We're going to have some of the chairs pushed out of the ways and some tables set up. And on those tables are going to be some forms for all of the jobs that we have to do during the CommunityNow event. When you go up to one of the tables, find a job that you would like to participate in, that you are able to participate in, and sign up for that job. The leader of that job will give some further instructions to make sure everyone knows where it is at, and that everyone will know what to do when they get to the job site. Now, not only will we perform some projects of physical labor, but we actually have a multitude of things for people to do that maybe can't or don't want to perform some of the physical acts of service, can't get out and push a lawnmower or rake leaves or something like that. So we have several things lined up for you that morning that you can absolutely be involved in and help serve our community. We'll have teams that are preparing food for the workers as they come back, as well as community members that we're going to invite to come join us for a free lunch. We're going to have teams preparing, praying for the teams as we're out working in the community. We're going to have teams walking the streets of McLeod praying for the community. We're going to have teams visiting the homeowners as we work on their homes. We're going to have teams writing cards of encouragement to homeowners that we're serving, as well as other members of the community. Again, you will have the opportunity to sign up for whatever you feel like God is leading you to help and serve with this morning. Now, at 10 a.m., we're all going to join together in the sanctuary to pray over the day, ask any final questions that anyone may have, and answer those questions before we head out. The time slot is from 10 a.m. to 12 p.m., is the time slot that we've really designated to make sure we have teams out working on the projects and praying and working on the encouragement cards. But if we may have a couple projects that run over that time slot, and that's okay. Our teams that are preparing the food will have food ready for those teams when they do come back in and have completed their projects. At 12, our meal team will begin to serve the food to the teams coming in as well as members of the community. As you are walking across town and visiting with people and working on their yards, anyone that you see, please feel free to invite them to our free lunch starting at 12 and running till about 2 o'clock. We want to be able to reach as many people as possible, and food, as we Baptists know, is one of the best ways to do that. So please feel free to invite them. Now, Sunday is going to be a busy and very hectic day. However, I know that God has some incredible things in store, not only for this church, but also for the members of the community. If you have any questions, please do not hesitate to contact me. The contact info is on the screen. Please reach me at any time, and if I'm not available at that time, I will absolutely get back with you with any questions or with any answers to your questions. Or if you find a new creative way that we can possibly serve someone that's your friend or a neighbor this Sunday, please don't hesitate to let us know. Again, my contact info is on the screen, and you can reach me at any time. I really look forward to serving with you this Sunday, seeing you this Sunday, and watching and seeing what God has in store for our church as we go and try to be the hands and feet of Jesus Christ. God bless you, and we'll see you on Sunday.